You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. When I do good I feel good, when I do bad I feel bad, and that's my religion. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God, cannot long retain it. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. This country, with its institutions, belongs to the people who inhabit it. Whenever they shall grow weary of the existing government, they can exercise their constitutional right of amending it, or exercise their revolutionary right to overthrow it. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. A house divided against itself cannot stand. The highest art is always the most religious, and the greatest artist is always a devout person. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. True patriotism is better than the wrong kind of piety. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. Gold is good in its place, but loving, brave, patriotic men are better than gold. Common-looking people are the best in the world, that is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. If you think you can slander a woman into loving you, or a man into voting for you, try it till you are satisfied. A capacity, and taste, for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. It is a quality of revolutions not to go by old lines or old laws, but to break up both and make new ones. The people themselves, and not their servants, can safely reverse their own deliberate decisions.